In this video, I'm going to show you how to price and customize a configurable item in iPreVue. Before you get started on the customization, you'll want to make sure that the customer that you're going to build this product for is at the correct price level that you want to price the item at. So what you'll want to do is you want to go to the Edit Client option, and you want to make sure that the correct price level is selected from this drop-down menu. And in this case, I do want to use the Croc West price level. So I'm going to select that, and then I'm going to tap on Save Changes. Next, you'll want to navigate to the product. So I have bookmarked this product to easily reference it. And you'll notice in the top left-hand corner there is a Configure Item button. This button will only show up if the product is configurable. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on that button. Please make sure that you are using your iPad in a Wi-Fi or with a data network in order to use this feature. This is a web-driven feature, so you do need to have internet access in order for this to work. So you'll notice that the screen comes off a little cut off here. I'm currently holding my iPad in a vertical orientation, but all you have to do is rotate it to the horizontal, and you'll notice that the screen will now fit perfectly in front of you. There are two tabs. They're the Customize tab and the Options tab. I'm going to go ahead and show you what the Customize tab does first. So the Customize tab is what you see in front of you. You'll notice that here's the image of the item, and here are some options to select from in terms of fabric for the body. So I'm just going to go ahead and select one of these. And you'll notice as I select these options, the product here on the left is actually visually rendered with those options. Now the manufacturer will need to have renderable items in our catalog in order for this to work. Next, I'm just going to continue rendering this item, and you'll notice that this is now moved on to the throw pillow, so 24 by 22 throw pillow. So I'm going to go ahead and select this red fabric. And now I'm draping the 20 by 20 throw pillow, so I'm going to select this floral pattern. And finally, the last piece is the finish. And I may have spoken a little too soon. I think there is one other option that is required. So now notice the finish, and here we go, nail trim. So I'm going to do the speckled penny nail trim. And I'm just going through these options as the Customize tab walks me through them. And you'll notice that after I've selected the speckled penny, all of the required options have been selected. They're listed here on your screen. A price shows up for that price level that we selected at the beginning of the process, and you'll also notice that an Add to Cart button pops up in the top right hand corner. Now I could add this item to the cart, or if I'd like, I can go back and change either a finish or any of the other options I've previously selected. So if I tap on this drop down menu, you'll notice that the options I selected earlier are here: body, throw pillow, but you also notice that there are some other options that have not been selected yet that are available to change. Seat cushion being one of them, welt being another, and you'll notice that the throw pillows each have a welt option also. So I could go into the seat cushion and change this if I'd like. And you'll notice it here on the left, the seat cushion was changed where the rest of the body stayed the same. So these are just a couple of the visually rendered options. Now if you have options that are not visually renderable that need to be, or you like to change in this product, you would go to the Options tab. You'll notice here in the Options tab that the options that I had selected while navigating through the Customize area are already present. The body's been selected. If I tap on Finishes, you'll notice that the finish has been selected as well. So I can go in here and change any of these by just simply tapping on the drop down and selecting another option. You'll also notice that any of the required options will have a red box surrounding the drop box. But let me go tap on generic options, and let me show you that there are options that I can change that were not listed in the Customize tab. In this particular example, the seat cushion filling has different options available. So I can choose an ultra down for, in this example, or a fiber down. So I'm going to go ahead and just change that to the fiber down. Let me go back to the fabrics real quick and show you another feature of this configurator. You'll notice that the body as well as throw pillows have a plus sign to the left of the name. If you tap on that plus sign, it'll expand the window and include some of those options that we saw in the customized window, but also some other ones. For example, the back cushion, which will not be visually renderable because it's a front-facing image of the product. You can actually order this item with a different back cushion or a back cushion welt, and you would do that by just tapping on one of these drop downs and selecting the option. And I can continue to do this as I like. Since these are not required, I'm just going to change the back cushion and the seat cushion and just keep the rest the same, or the rest the same as the body cushion. Once I have finished going through all my tabs and I've selected all the options that I like to have, I hit Save Changes. And then from here, I'll go ahead and tap on Add to Cart. And now, when I rotate my iPad back, you'll notice that the image of the drapable product has come back to the iPad, and it's added to the order already. You'll notice down here that there is a 1 indicated down here. The Configure Item button has disappeared. This indicates that this item is the version of the item that's going to be added to the order. And I can add more if I like by just tapping on the plus sign. And I can go to the preview order up here, and you'll notice that there is now the fancy chair. And this is a hexadermal skew, just basically a way to make it a unique number. And you'll notice that I have ordered 3 of them. Now, if I wanted to change the configuration, there's no way to go back and change this current configuration. Once it's been added to the cart, what you'll have to do is navigate back to the original product. So I'm going to go back here. You'll notice that there's the original. I tap on that, and I go back to the configure item. And here I am able to start from scratch and configure this item with any changes. So you want to make sure that you finalize the product that you want to have before you add it to the cart. Because once it's added to the application, you're not able to go back and make changes to it. You'll have to start over. Once the item has been added to the order, it can be treated as any other item in iPreVue. You can subtract it from the order by adding the minus sign. You can also swipe left to right to get the delete, to remove it from the item, remove it from the order. That's how you custom configure and price an item in iPreVue. Check back to our channel to watch other videos and to learn more about the iPreVue application. Thank you.